day everyone. My name is Nur Alida Shafika binti Nur Ihsan. Today, I would like to discuss a current and highly relevant issue in talent and acquisition, which is the readiness gap in employer and employee to AI adoption in Malaysia. As we know, artificial intelligence or AI has become an increasingly common topic today and has emerged as one of the most significant workplace transformation in Malaysia. AI is no longer something we only see in technology companies, but now is widely used across industries such as banking, education, and even human resource management. According to the Leda et al., AI refer to the system they are designed to analyze, interpret data, learn from experience, make decisions, and solve problems like human cognitions. However, the real issue is not whether organizations want AI, but whether Malaysian organizations are truly ready to adopt AI successfully. Many companies recognize the importance of AI, yet they still face a major limitation in workforce capability and organizational preparedness. Without skilled employee and proper organizational readiness, AI cannot deliver a real value. Evidence from Microsoft Malaysia 2025 showed that 89% of Malaysian leaders consider AI transformation a priority, while only 39% of employees report having a strong familiarity with AI. This clearly indicates a significant gap between employer and expectation employee readiness. Similarly, in the National AI Office reported that while 69% of Malaysia SMEs are aware of AI, but only 26% have actually adopted it due to high cost and lack of technical expertise. This proves that awareness is high, but readiness is still low. This issue is highly relevant to talent acquisition because organizations today not only hiring for current job performance, but also for future adaptability in an AI-driven workplace. If this readiness gap is not addressed, the consequences can be very serious. Now, let us look at the consequences of not addressing the AI readiness gap in Malaysia. One major consequence is reduced organizational competitiveness. When companies fail to adopt the AI, they struggle to improve productivity, innovate faster, and compete with organizations that have successfully integrated AI into their operation. This is especially critical for SME, where delayed adoption can directly threaten business survival. Next, Malaysia may also lose a regional competitiveness and slower economic growth, especially when countries like Singapore and South Korea are rapidly advancing in AI-driven industry. The World Economic Forum states that countries with a stronger AI-ready workforce are more likely to attract investment and lead high-value digital industry. Without enough AI-ready talent, Malaysia may remain dependent on the low-value industry and face a slower economic transformation. This limits the Malaysia productivity growth and make it harder for the country to move up to global value chain. Now, let's look at the impact of this issue. Firstly, we will look at the impact on employee. There are both positive and negative effects of this issue. On the positive side, when employees have a proper training and digital skill, AI help improve productivity and efficiency, especially in repetitive tasks such as report writing, data analysis, and decision making. According to the HUAT 2026, 81% of Malaysian employees reported significant time saving when using AI tools, while 76% say AI improved their productivity. This is because AI can process large volume of data quickly and generate insight that would normally take much longer to complete. As a result, employees can focus more on higher value tasks such as strategic thinking and problem solving. A study by PwC also found that 87% of employees experience improved quality of work when using AI technologies. This shows that employees are no longer relying solely on the organization but are supported by a data-driven insight that improve their accuracy and speed to make decisions. Next, as demand for AI-related skill continues to increase, employees are encouraged to continuously upskill and reskill to remain relevant in the job market. Employees who are able to adapt to AI technologies are more likely to become a future-ready talent with a stronger career advancement opportunity. Report by EY 2023 showed that 63% of Malaysian employees believe AI will positively transform the way they work and improve their career prospects. This proves that AI readiness not only improves current job performance but also strengthens employees' future employability. However, when employees are not AI ready, the negative effects become more serious. One major issue is job insecurity, as organizations increasingly use AI to automate a routine and repetitive tasks, many employees begin to worry that their role may be replaced, reduced, or significantly changed, especially in administrative work or accounting support. According to the Malay Mail 2025, 73% of employees believe AI will cause a significantly job losses. In addition, a former Human Resource Minister Stephen Sims reported that around 600,000 jobs in Malaysia are at risk to AI and digitalization. When employees feel that machine can perform their work faster and at a lower cost, they may experience fear and uncertainty about their future, which directly reduce their trust in their organizations. Another negative impact is increased work pressure. Employees are expected to learn a new system, manage AI tools, and maintain existing responsibility at the same time. This can lead to a stress, burnout, and mental fatigue. According to the Kim and Lee 2024, AI adoption is associated with increased job stress and psychological strain, particularly when employees lack confidence in using AI technologies. This becomes more challenging for older employees like Gen Y, who may have a lower digital confidence and less exposure to advanced technology. According to the Microsoft 2025, employees with a lower digital confidence are more likely to face difficulties in adapting to AI tools, which creates a disparity in productivity and career development opportunities. Okay, now let us take a look at the impact on the organization. Positively, AI helps companies become more competitive. When organizations implement AI effectively, they are able to improve a digital transformation and redesign their work process to remain efficient and relevant. This encourages the company to foster innovation and stronger decision-making through data-driven systems. As a result, organizations that successfully adopt AI are able to operate more efficient and gain a stronger competitive advantage. Research on Malaysia SMEs show that AI adoption improves efficiently, innovation, and productivity, which are key drivers of the competitiveness. Academic studies also highlight that organizational performance improves when AI adoption is supported by a strong digital readiness and workforce capability. This indicates that although the AI readiness gap initially creates challenges, but it helps to modernize the company operation and remain competitive. However, when there is a significant AI readiness gap in organization, it creates a serious challenges in implementing AI effectively. One major impact of this readiness gap is the high cost of training and reskilling employees. As companies adopt AI in daily operation, they require employees who not only familiar with basic digital tools but also capable of using AI systems, data analytic platform, and automated decision-making technologies. However, many employees still lack sufficient AI knowledge and digital competencies, forcing organizations to invest heavily in upscaling program and continuous learning initiatives. For example, CIMB Group committed over 100 million ringgit in 2025 to train employees in AI digital technology and data skill, demonstrating the high financial burden of closing the AI readiness gap. This shows that AI adoption is not only technological investment but also a significant human capital investment for organizations. In the negative side of this issue, it has made a growing difficulty in finding and retaining employees with AI-related skills. As organizations increasingly adopt AI in the business operation, they require employees with not only traditional qualification but also digital literacy. However, the supply of such talent in Malaysia remains limited, which creating a serious national-level talent shortage. According to the Business Today 2024, 81% of Malaysian employers struggle to find the AI talent they need. This clearly shows that the demand for AI talent is much higher than the available supply. His Malaysia 2024 found that 92% of organizations face skill shortage, while 37% provide AI-related training, showing that many companies struggle to recruit and develop AI-capable employees. This talent shortage makes recruitment slower, more expensive, and more challenging. Okay, now let's move on to the solution to address this issue. The AI readiness gap cannot be solved by organization alone because it is driven by a national shortage of AI skill talent and mismatch between industry and demand, and also workforce capability. Therefore, strong collaboration between the government and industry is essential. In Malaysia, this issue is being addressed through the National AI Office, which aims to develop 200,000 AI skilled workers by 2030. This goal supported through initiatives such as AI certification program, bootcamp, and corporate reskilling program to strengthen digital skill and improve workforce readiness in organizations. In addition, Telecom and MyDigital launched the Mahir National AI Council for Industry in 2025. This initiative brings together government agency, university, industry and training providers to ensure the talent development is aligned with real market needs. As a result, graduates are better prepared for industry requirement, organization and gain access to AI-ready talent. Alright, another key solution is strengthening AI education through university and TVET institutions. Education institutions play a critical role in preparing future graduates with relevant digital and AI-related competencies before they enter the workforce. According to the World Economic Forum, many organizations face difficulty in hiring AI-ready talent because graduates often lack practical digital skills, data literacy and exposure to AI tools. Therefore, institutions should integrate AI-related subjects such as AI literacy, data analytics, coding fundamental, automation system, and digital problem solving to their curriculum. Strong collaboration between academia and industry also important to ensure graduates meet the real market demand. This approach is also beneficial for organizations as hiring AI skilled graduates carry reduce training costs and shorten employee adaptation time. In a conclusion, the artificial intelligence readiness gap in Malaysia show that there is still a mismatch between the rapid use of AI and the current skill of the workforce. Although many organizations are adopting AI, the lack of skilled talent make it difficult for them to fully benefit from these technologies. This issue is closely related to talent acquisition because organizations today and employees who are not only qualified but also adaptable and capable of working in an AI-driven environment. If this gap is not addressed, it may lead to recruitment difficulties and lower organizational competitiveness. Therefore, continuous upskilling, stronger collaboration between government and industry, and improvement in education are important to prepare a more AI-ready workforce. Overall, closing this gap is essential to support Malaysia's future competitiveness in the digital economy.